Connections that transform. The power of energetic alignment. Have you ever felt a chill when meeting someone, like the universe had orchestrated that exact moment? When two people's energy aligns, it's as if an invisible force pulls them together, cutting through any obstacle. Have you ever experienced that? A meeting that felt like more than coincidence, like life was guiding you towards something greater. Maybe it was a friend who showed up right when you needed them, a love that stirred something deep inside, or even a stranger who, with just a few words, changed how you see the world. These moments aren't random. They're invitations to grow, to discover who you are and who you're meant to become. In today's video, we're diving into the power of energetic alignment. Why are these connections so transformative? How do they touch our soul and move us forward on the path of self-awareness and spirituality? Let's uncover what makes these encounters so special and how they can lead us to a more fulfilling life, with stronger mental health and more conscious relationships. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Healthy Evolution channel, where we share inspiring insights, self-care tips, and early access to new videos. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the notification bell. Ready for this journey of inspiration and discovery? Let's begin. Synchronicity and science. Why some connections feel meant to be. Have you ever met someone and felt they were exactly what you needed at that moment? Like everything had lined up perfectly? Those meetings that feel destined have a name: synchronicity. They go beyond chance, filled with meaning, awakening our spirituality and connecting us to something greater. But what's really behind it? Science offers fascinating clues. Transpersonal psychology, which explores higher states of consciousness, reveals that deep connections often appear during moments of vulnerability, intense empathy, or shared experiences. It's like these people open a door to personal growth, helping us see who we truly are. Neuroscience also plays a role. Studies talk about limbic resonance, a mechanism where our nervous system picks up on subtle signals, a glance, a tone of voice, a gesture, and syncs emotionally with those on the same wavelength. This activates areas in the brain tied to intuition, empathy, and emotional memory, creating that feeling of, "I know you from somewhere." At the heart of it, it's as if soul and science are dancing together, showing us that these moments aren't just magical, they're deeply human. They invite us to turn inward, to practice self-care, and to nurture our mental health. When two people connect in this way, it's a call to evolve, to see relationships as mirrors of our inner journey. These powerful, meaningful moments remind us that life is always guiding us toward becoming our best selves. Transformation or turbulence, the impact of deep connections. Not every energetic connection is all sunshine and calm waters. Sometimes when two souls meet, the result feels more like a hurricane than a gentle breeze. Have you ever felt that? Someone enters your life and suddenly, old emotions, buried fears, or forgotten dreams come rushing to the surface with overwhelming force. These connections hit deep because they speak directly to your true self, bypassing the masks we wear every day. They reach the core of your personal growth journey, challenging you to evolve, even if it means facing uncomfortable truths. These people, whether they're friends, lovers, or even those who push your buttons, often show up to ignite something within you, like a spark that sets off an inner transformation. In spirituality, we say they are soul mirrors, reflecting parts of ourselves that need healing or attention. But here's a truth we don't always want to hear. Not every powerful connection is meant to last forever. We tend to believe that if something is intense, it must be permanent. But often these people are catalysts, not lifelong companions. They come to shake things up, to push you out of your comfort zone, to lead you towards self-care and mental clarity, but not necessarily to stay. A 2018 study published in Personality and Social Psychology Review found that intense, unstable relationships can become pivotal turning points in shaping our identity. They help us rediscover our values, realign priorities, and understand who we truly are. When the transformation happens, the connection might lose its original intensity, and that's not a failure. It's a sign of growth. Holding on to something that has already served its purpose is like trying to catch the wind. Letting go, in this case, is an act of courage, a motivated step toward honoring the natural cycle of relationships. It's about recognizing that every connection, no matter how brief, plays a meaningful role in your spiritual journey and path to growth. Before we move on, I want to ask you, is this video making you reflect on your own connections? If it is, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you'd like to support the Healthy Evolution channel, click the thank you button below the video. Your support helps us keep creating content that inspires, uplifts, and strengthens your mental health and self-discovery journey. Inner work, the key to genuine connections. Life has a curious way of mirroring what we carry inside. Before we can attract relationships that uplift and transform us, we need to cultivate that same energy within ourselves. Have you ever noticed how sometimes you draw in people who seem to reflect your insecurities, fears, or even the parts of yourself you've tried to hide? That's not a coincidence. It's life inviting you to look inward, to dive deep into self-awareness and self-care, to heal what still weighs on your soul. Inner work is the foundation for true connection, the kind that doesn't just exist, but blossoms with meaning and purpose. On the path of personal growth, this means facing what we call the shadow, the pieces of ourselves we avoid, like suppressed anger, hidden shame, or even talents we're afraid to own. It's not always easy, but it's deeply freeing. When you embrace these parts of yourself, you stop projecting them onto others. Your relationships no longer become stages for internal conflict. Instead, they transform into spaces of mutual support, where spirituality and mental wellness walk hand in hand. Positive psychology backs this up. Studies show that people with a strong, authentic sense of identity tend to build healthier and more secure relationships. They're not looking to others to fill what's missing, because they've already found peace within. Love born from emptiness demands, love born from wholeness shares. When you're in harmony with yourself, your energy changes. You stop chasing validation and start attracting connections that resonate with who you really are. It's not magic, it's emotional maturity. And it's a powerful step on your journey of motivation and self-discovery. That's why so many people find meaningful relationships once they stop searching. Not because they gave up, but because they turned inward and aligned their energy with what they truly desire. As one great thinker once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you'll call it fate." Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a connection that felt written in the stars? Do you feel your relationships reflect your inner world? Share your story in the comments. Your journey might inspire someone else to take the next step on theirs. If this video touched your heart, share it with someone who needs this message today. Don't forget to subscribe to the Healthy Evolution channel and hit the bell so you never miss a new video. Here we explore the mysteries of the mind, the emotions that shape us, and the path to deeper, more conscious relationships. Thanks for being here. And remember, powerful connections begin with inner work, with the courage to grow and the willingness to embrace your own light. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming content. See you in the next video.